What's going on, YouTube? This is another video I'm doing and giving my regular take on whatever. In this case, I'm going to talk about Mr. Donald Trump. Now, I'm a pretty liberal guy, pretty Democrat type of guy. So you can take what I got to say with a grain of salt. But just my opinion. I don't think every single Republican is racist, and I don't think every single Republican is a bigot. I think that there are some there are a lot of good values to capitalism. There's a lot of good values to self-reliance. Okay, so I don't have an issue with that. But Trump, if you're listening, how in the world can you, with a straight face, defend Donald Trump? Let's set aside the whole thing with saying, some illegal immigrants are rapists and murderers. Okay, let's set that aside. How in the world are you gonna say that a judge is biased? Excuse me, just because he happens to be of Mexican descent. And as a matter of fact, he wasn't even born in Mexico. He was born in the United States. It's just that he just so happens to be of, Hispanic descent. How can you guys defend that? I mean, seriously, for real. Okay? And you know what really kills me is these politicians who, especially ones that ran against Trump during the primaries. They said that he was a threat to national security, that he was a xenophobe, that he had small hands, all kinds of stuff. Okay? How he unqualified he was, how he was a madman. I mean, and these same mofos, because he just happens to have an R next to his name, are endorsing him. Look at Marco Rubio. Dude, really, Rubio? That man chopped you down to pieces and demasculated you, and now you're saying that you'll be honored to speak at his convention, dude. I mean, you gotta grow some cojones, man. And Lindsey Graham, he put out your telephone number out in the public, and you're up there endorsing him. I mean, this is what people hate about politicians. You're going to say that this guy who you said is a threat to national security, and you're not going to support him because he just happens to have an R next to his name, and you guys hate Hillary Clinton. Now, I'm not a fan of Hillary's, but you tell me that this guy is better after he said all that stuff? And you wonder why people don't trust politicians, because y'all talk with one side of your mouth and then talk with another side of your mouth. That's just my call. Well, anyway, listen, that's my take. Feel free to comment. I like to see comments whenever I see them. I'm trying to build this channel up, so comment. I'm going to talk about all kinds of issues, whether sports, politics, current events, whatever. And just general life in general. So, please support what I'm doing, which is just giving my take. I'm just a regular dude giving his take on whatever. All right, y'all take it easy.